So, right, we stopped right here. Can I by any chance see some of Fontaine from here? No, because I'm like on the other side of Fontaine. Woo, so many things. New domains, I imagine. New Archon quest, of course. Okay.
Once, there was a glorious kingdom established among the heavens. From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
I like cutscenes.
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey, of your tale to be told.
Me? Wow, new weapons. The talking stick. Wolf Fang. Sacrificial jade. When not in the field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will be increased by 32% and elemental mastery. Oh, it's not the same kind of sacrificial, okay. Okay, it's exactly the same thing. Cool. And then... all the events.
Let the magic begin. Let the magic begin. Let the magic begin. Let the magic begin. Let the magic begin.
Okay. The new girl, the new guy, Yelan, and fucking Bennett. Wait, why can't you test Barbara? I can't test Barbara again. Lenny. Felice Fuscus chapter. What do you mean 0 out of 3? Why do I mean 3? Terrestrial Sea. Yeah, the new map. A gift from the Fontaine. Ah, that's like right. I saw that game, the Souls game with robots. I remember. In the depths of the cavern beneath the rolling waters of the lake dwells a blazing emperor clad in armor. Okay. And new things, new bosses. Okay.
Let the magic begin.
Shut up. And the wishes. And apparently, from what I've heard, this weapon banner is probably the best one since the start of the game. Let the magic begin. Go to the gift box. Ah! Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thank you for the thingies. What do you mean Epic Game? Epic Games launcher login expired. Could not obtain product information. What? How many pools have you saved? Opening through Epic Games. Yes. I have 84 wishes saved. So, I'm gonna start pulling on... Why is there no music? Give me the music. I'm gonna start pulling on this boy. 10 wishes. So every 10 wishes, I get a 4-star character or weapon. Guaranteed, right? Wow. You again! Bennett 2! And also Bennett 3! Because we already know he's gonna be, they're gonna give you, they're gonna give us a free copy in an event. Soon. Whoa! This is the first time I get 2 4 stars in the same wish. Nice! I'm not mad about Coley anymore. We okay. We're good. Coley and Bennett. Okay. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay, now one. Here. If it works the way it's supposed to work. You know what? First, I'm gonna give the... I wanna make it last. I'm gonna give the constellations to Bennett. Boom. And apparently, from what I've heard, the C1 of Bennett is probably the best one. Get the CATGIRL first. Oh, right. Why, right, because if I pull her, I'm gonna get the constellation and the resource thingy. That makes sense. No, you're right. I should absolutely get the CATGIRL for free. Oh, I don't even need to do stuff? To just, Okay. Let the magic begin! Oh, it's really just a brat. No, but it actually makes sense. Because then if I pull her, I'm gonna get the resource thingy. Because if I get her by... with the wish... The magic begin! Okay. So still 4-star. No 5-star so far. I just got you 2 days ago. Get out of here. Lies, I can see a string. Oh, I got a weapon. Fuck you. Oh. It's okay, it's okay. I got 2 4-star characters on the first wish. So it's okay if I get a weapon. It's fine. It's gonna go into refinement, but... Third wish. Yes! Woo! I got the boy! I got the boy with the funny hat. Let's go. That means I don't need to pull on him anymore. Let's go. Oh. And I get her sister. I get his sister in the same wish. Whoa. Whoa. The fucking Mario. Whoa. I got the two of them. Sibling pull. Makes me think of Dokkan when you get Android 18 and 17 in the same animation. You have better chances of pulling cool stuff. I got the siblings! Oh, okay. 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 So, 3 characters in the same pool? Okay. I gotta screen that one. That's my first pool so far. First pool of my career. 2 4-star and 1 5-star in the same pool. What the shit? But actually, there's a chance this was my PT. I didn't count, but there is a chance this pool was actually my PT pool since I'm not sure. PT pool. Let's go! And now one more on Yelan. Only 4-star. Okay. Oh, it's the Fabulous Greatsword. Nice. But it's a weapon. So I get everything on Lini's banner, and on Yalan I got 2 fucking weapons. Okay. I see how it is. Okay. What a great sword. So in 2 pools, I got 5 characters. On Lini's banner. And on Yalan, I got 2 weapons. 2 weapons. So I'm gonna do one last. I'm gonna do one last. But on which one? Which one do I pull? Or do I try to get Lini's bow? Do I do one more on Yalan to try and have something else? Yalan again. I believe. I believe. Let's believe. Yes! Believe! And another Lynette. Let's go! Believe gang wins! Doesn't need to be her. It's okay, I don't care. Any 5-star will do. It's okay. Doesn't need to be Yalan. It is Yalan! Holy shit! It is her! Okay! I got Lynette 4 times. When you count the free one, I got Lynette 4 times. And twice in the same banner. Twice in the same pool. Well, okay. Ah, and that's one for the cringe collection. The French cat girl gets the French cat girl. It was fate. I was hyped for the one character and I got the one character 4 times. Yeah. Yeah. There she is. Look at her. She has a cat constellation. Let's go. That's kind of lucky, right? In exactly 5 pulls, I got Bennett twice, Lynette 3 times, Linny, and Yelan. I got the entirety of both banners in 5 pulls. I didn't get any Barbara though. Got a second SSR and yeah, a couple pulls after on PD SSR. One of them is a PT. I'm pretty sure. The other one I don't know. But yeah, one of them is a PD. But I got so many 4-star. And then oh god, I'm gonna wait. Let me see my my currencies. Okay, so I have enough to buy a 4-star finally. So maybe Beidou, maybe a constellation for Noel. I could also absolutely buy 11 fates. I'm gonna wait for the refresh for the Stardust in 2 weeks. That was kinda lucky. Okay. Okay, so you got another constellation. Congratulations. Ballistic Voyage's attack increase no longer has an HP restriction and gains an additional 20% of Bennett's base attack. When Bennett's HP falls below 70%, his energy recharge is increased by 30%. Okay. Okay. A constellation for Coley. The only character I pulled that's not a featured. Then you have Yelan and Lynette. Okay. I don't even know what she does yet. All I know is she throws boxes. Why am I still getting character selections? Hell yeah, the 2 new 5-star characters. After getting Tonali and Jean at the very start of the game. So out of my 4 5-star characters, out of my 4 5-star characters, 2 of them are French. Which is kind of funny. Oh, I forgot to change the dialogue volume because I wanted to listen. Shh.
Paimon remembers. The heat is consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her. So much time has already passed since then, and it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida
A week.
is in charge, right?
A week passed.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time, and then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the
And also this update,
what will happen next.
the 4-point thingies will only last a year.
For trouble.
Not even a year.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon
And then we get to the Fire Nation
close when she was super tired. Paimon got caught in some strange world
with the God of War,
got into sea. And even then, you
of course.
on out. Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next.
Is the God of War gonna be buff?
Ah, look who it is. Running
Ah.
into you in a place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
I still don't have the hair.
Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business. Even though it may have nothing to do
Some
with it.
serious business.
Never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine.
Oh, she finished the commission. Me too.
Interesting. Just escorting.
Are you also drawing furries?
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you? Huh?
Who's that?
Serious? Can't say I saw that coming. But you are trapped.
Finished it?
after all.
Mm-hmm.
Guess you'd never stay for too long. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Oh,
Hey, how about I gather a
Oh.
few minutes to escort
she
you?
said she'll not
What do you say?
see us anymore.
But no need. Oh, Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle. So, when are you leaving?
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there is
I can't progress in the story because I'm so far behind.
tried yet. Now
I'm just vibing for now.
Paimon made.
That's exactly why I rushed the story, because I wanted to be up to date. And I knew they wouldn't just let me
Guess you won't be needing a going away.
have the story in Fontaine.
Sad enough to see, though. Now that I think about it,
Fontaine.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida? Oh, good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
then I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Mushroom Kingdom. Here I come. I didn't even look at the map. Woo! Beep, 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 beep. Oh, there's a statue of the Seven at the top of the tower thingy. Oh, that's a big fucking mountain. Oh, that's also a big fucking mountain. Is that like the biggest? The highest in Tevat? Oh, it's such a long boy. Ah, but I didn't take care of the... I didn't take care of that part of the map, so... It looks like I'm... Woo! A long boy. Okay. I'm wondering if the other part of the map will link to... It looks like it got updated. This part, it looks like it got updated. Like it was just a block of land to... No? Feels like it. Feels like this part changed. At least. And this part, maybe? I want to see the differences in the map. I like it, it's fun. The fuck is that? Okay. Give me a second. Give me a second, Fontaine. I just want to check something. What the fuck is that? Why is there a huge hole in the sky? Isn't that what the characters were talking about when they said the sky is fake? In Tevat? Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm just gonna check.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Just wanna see.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I just wanna see. Let me see! Let me see the thingy! Oh, it's because I'm trying to go out of the map. I need to take a long cut. The opposite of a shortcut. I need to take the long cut.
Adventure time.
Adventure time. That's a big plateau. Let me see what's behind the cliff. Shh. I'm still in the map. I'm still in the map. I'm still in the map. I'm technically still in the map. I'm still in the map.
Explore the area ahead of us later.
I'm still in the map. I'm still in the map. That looks very nice. I don't know what the fuck is happening here, but that's kind of cool. But that's what they were talking about when they said the sky is fake. The sky is torn apart, like legit, genuinely torn apart. Oh, a nice tree. And why is the Archon Quest absolutely not talking about this? This huge hole in the sky. Trying to corrupt the land, I imagine. And the land is protected by a tree. And the Archon Quest doesn't talk about it.
Not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
This is the French event thingy. No, that's not the French event thingy. This is something that was already available, probably, before the update, but I never went there. It's this part of the map. It was available before the update, but I never went there because the main quest never told me to get there. So I just... And I also never saw the... This? I never saw this in the background at any time, so... I'm just discovering this zone now. A bit late, but... Since the Sumeru Archon Quest is not talking about it, I don't imagine Fontaine is gonna talk about it, so... It's probably gonna be a world quest. The realm of Faraket. Exploration progress 3%. Let's go. Okay. Teleport currently disabled. Big fucking tree. I like how I discovered this thing just by looking behind me. Don't worry about it. Whee! I need to take the boat? Oh, there's Beto's boat. Right? This is Beto's boat, I think. I think. Before I forget.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
Shh, shut up. Shh. Shut up, Paimon. Okay. Let's go to Piltover. I mean Fontaine. I mean, I don't remember what's the town in Dishonored, but you get it. The first hydroculus. The first hydroculus. Hey. Ah. Oh. Fucking idiot fighting each other on the other side of the screen. Get out. Peel cover. Peel cover. That's a fucking bunny. Or something. Ah.
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it!
That's a menu scene.
This must be Fontaine's port!
New species thingy.
Wow! Everything looks so...
It's a bunny.
in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines!
Piltover.
Life as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you think? Good idea.
Hydro Archon. Yes, let's meet the police. Let's go to the police station. It's a nice attraction when you visit somewhere.
Yeah, the more we can learn, the better. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality.
Mm-hmm.
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
The party. Or they're gonna get disappointed.
Ask me, it's a tragedy. I think
Etienne. Let's go, French names.
he's a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him. I
That's
thought
not a French
he'd
name.
just fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Are you talking about a fanfiction?
Excuse me, can I help you two? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened.
Ah.
In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like, a real trial? But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well, good tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is
Ah.
true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
They're romanticizing the... Okay.
But,
That's kind of weird.
shouldn't court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that
I am questioning Fontaine's way of doing things.
it's a very serious thing.
No worries. Other visitors.
Imagine if you were getting arrested and then 2 days later you see your arrest being played by the same cops who arrested you and put you to the ground.
We have the absolutely
But with music and people smiling and laughing.
as well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal, a machine
The
between the machine
The what?
and Chief Justice. False
I didn't
charges
hear that. Can you repeat?
are a thing of the past now.
I didn't hear the accent. The oratrice mécanique d'analyse cardinale. Okay. Okay.
Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
Oui. Oui, oui.
Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You could definitely say it's her biggest passion.
Huh. I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally. In that case, I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Huh. Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
No, no. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
That's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic.
Get the fucking bunny in the background.
Enough of her.
Huh. First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets it now! The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say that. Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
The mascot.
This is still
Oh, Metagross.
the Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
Yes, you're right. I guess I should at least try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here.
Monsieur Novelate.
Be arrested for saying
No,
something
be late.
disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House. But who knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime. Hey! What are you looking over there for?
There's a girl over there. There's a girl?
Maybe something's the matter.
It's her.
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she?
It's the cat girl.
Maybe we better go check on her.
She just wanna go take a swim. She's gonna catch some fish. Let her catch some fish. Let's go. Hey. 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 Hey.
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then. We just noticed that you seem to be
About many things, actually. But there's nothing I can do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we
Woman.
were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Uh-huh.
Your
I have your brother. I mean, I met your brother.
You and your brother lived in the water?
And this is how I met your brother.
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water. And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly, and the air was filled with the scent of the sea. But now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Are you rehearsing your your next play or?
I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often
Oh, the
comes
pixels.
to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Oh, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived.
The two of them.
We were just talking with your sister.
It's just that they don't synergize with each other. That would be nice, but
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really?
oh, she's edgy.
We're just like us.
Edgy cat.
When talking for some reason.
There's hardly anything left for me to say with you around, Paimon. The traveler said, "Shut the fuck up." You always steal all my lines. Wow, this is the lore. This is the lore of the traveler being silent. It's because Paimon can't shut the fuck up and saying all the things the traveler wants to say before them.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Whoa.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Mm-hmm.
Where to begin?
Cutscene.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment.
Okay.
We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Okay.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
He's not creepy at all.
And hello, Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense.
Did he get access to my memories by touching me?
Etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends.
Oh, alright then. Well, Paimon's just happy to have a local friend now. By the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure I'm not sure I trust this guy. I like the cat girl. And she's one of the few that actually gets a tail.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come.
Already?
To you.
Okay. Hi. Is that her? Not her. Is that her? It's her. Okay. People of Fontaine.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
In lieu. In lieu. Raise your hand in lieu.
As you can all see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived.
Oh, she has water droplet eyes.
In honor of this traveler and her companion.
What the fuck?
Journeyed here from distant lands.
That's kinda cool and kinda weird at the same time. I don't trust her. Woo!
She talking about us?
She has Among Us eyes.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards.
Sassy.
I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured, I see clearly your sincerity. Of course, seeking an audience with me is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Fosalor, hereby welcome you to the nation of Hydro and acknowledge the value
Fuck alors.
significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in
The infamous character. Well, shit.
Yeah. Paimon still can't believe it. Feels like we've only been here
She's not suspicious at all.
The Hydro Archon's
I like her. I trust her. I trust her with my life.
describe it. A little over the top?
No, don't worry about it.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
I have spies looking at you every day and every night.
As Outlanders, you inevitably
Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it.
the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities. You had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Is it Chinese? I know simplified Chinese is way shorter than English, but half of her sentences are said with a closed mouth. Is Chinese that shorter to say? I know a few games are speedrun in Chinese because it makes the dialogues shorter, but it's a lot.
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Ooh. Modern video games have lip sync to the voiceovers. Sometimes.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say then?
Is she waiting for us to start talking?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
It's not the case here.
Does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
The legendary blonde traveler. That sure is the name.
What's all the commotion? Oh,
The legendary blonde traveler. Because this is my one and only feature in this game. Now that I can control all the elements, now that I found gods. No. It's my hair color. It's my hair color.
Ooh, I've got to see this. I knew Lady Farina would never disappoint.
What do you mean all the elements? Or maybe they say blonde traveler because they're mistaking me for the brother. Mistaking me for either.
Quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
Either who's been traveling for a few years now.
Consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land.
What the fuck?
Just as you were hoping to see.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
What the fuck? Okay. I get to fight the police. I get to fight the police. Let's go.
Not afraid. Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
I'm not sure the lip sync is intentional.
I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. She is obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their
That's
thirst
because of
for
TikTok.
excitement.
I'm blaming TikTok for Fontaine.
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Lectour.
On Araneus,
Lectour and Etienne.
requesting duels to defend.
You see, then as the god of justice,
The god of justice.
face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court.
All right. Now,
Objection.
see.
Right. This is Fontaine after
We're gonna have an Ace Attorney.
Grand Opera House. It would be a pity not to use it.
Let's go.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems
The traveler looks absolutely just awful. Give her a break. She's so done.
besides, how exactly do you
She hasn't slept since the Sumeru story arc.
you're going to put it?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it? According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Oh, you can't have drones?
Guilty of violating this law.
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Fucking caps.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
Precisely. Now, if you
Paimon is an object. Paimon is a he's a UFO.
I order
She's an identified flying object.
Apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun. But if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
You tell her, Linny. Finally, someone who's not crazy. How could anyone call Paimon a flying object?
great magician Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
What? Why? He put Paimon on a leash. He fucking put Paimon on a leash. What the fuck? I know there was something. I know he did something. Based French.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope
Paimon is a balloon now.
all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
I thought it was pretty good.
I'm not sure what to think. It seems Lady Farina's charges no longer hold water.
I just realized the boat guy Lectour has a fucking marinière.
Amusing.
The stripped navy
Sort of unexpected
shirt.
that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Don't pin the balloon. No.
In which case,
Don't explode. Don't explode Paimon.
trial resolved.
She's useful.
Will not bring charges against an innocent person. But when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Why do they all want to kill each other?
To seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linney and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Toodaloo. I didn't get to fight cops. Fuck. I was hyped. Maybe I should add the music.
Just like that. She's gone.
Maybe for the first time since I started the game, I'm gonna put the music on.
You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would actually come in handy. So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny.
Inazuma music was very good.
Performing at the Opera House, right?
I can hear a bit of the music in the cutscenes because they always have the music in cutscenes anyway.
It will actually be my first time performing on
But yeah, the music in this game is very good.
Fontaine, the Opera House.
It's just that I never put the music on in the game because I'm always watching or listening to something else while playing Genshin.
Public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a
Otherwise, I can't just play a farming game.
To the people of Fontaine, the line between a trial and a performance can be a little blurred. And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
Okay, so the French nation is Moulin Rouge
Excited to make
and Cops.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything
Accurate.
now, and we wanted to go to the Opera House anyway.
Splendid. In that case,
Accurate.
we'll go together. I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. Oh, you really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
That's a bag. That's a grocery bag. It's kind of cool. I kind of want that grocery bag though.
What are they going to use it for?
It looks kind of nice.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
Cutscene.
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine. It
Cutscene.
says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation of justice holds trial after trial, this sin cannot be absolved. Until one day, the
Fucking
water levels in
Christianity.
Fontaine will rise, and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Wait, this is Christianity.
People will all be dissolved in
They're waiting for the flood.
and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people people in Fontaine
This is just the flood from the Bible.
what's that supposed to mean?
What the fuck? I know France is kinda big on Christianity, but
Say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
the flood from the Halo.
Fontaine
Yes.
never heeded the first Hydro Archon's
This one.
warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so
There hasn't been concrete.
regarded as conjecture.
There hasn't been concrete.
Even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed. Wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Because then you can control the people of your nation if they're not afraid for something.
In the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually
Think.
started rising.
Think, Mark. That's how you get peace.
Many
Through fear.
have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like preparing for a rainy day.
Mm-hmm.
But this is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows?
I have absolute power.
Just tiny specks in the grand scheme.
Tiny speck.
Now,
Tiny
if you
speck?
would like to help,
I have speck.
then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
Let's go. No, not time.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
Distribute magic pockets. Okay. Adventure time. Ojero. 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 Oje. What kind of name is that? Ojero.
What's this? So you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I
Hi,
have
officer.
a use for it.
What? You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No.
No, I just want to die.
Prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the ocean.
It's a
They
real
were
French
one with
name.
the
Hi.
ocean and couldn't live
Never
apart.
heard of it, but I believe you.
War on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on land. So,
That's not really how evolution works, but
horizon takes us all,
why not?
like we're going home.
Oh,
Oh, he actually wants to die. Okay.
people can't live underwater. They'll die.
He's like, if it happens, it happens. It is what it is.
They'll take
If the sea wants to get me,
I'll take it.
adios.
Guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Okay. Etienne! Here, have a grocery bag.
Blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about. My apologies for not.
Adios is in French. It is, don't worry. We have adieu, but it's the if they say it in the game, it's probably gonna be like
I guess it's better to prepare for the worst.
adieu, adieu,
Thanks. Please also thank the magician on my behalf.
because instead of lieu, they said liu. Raise your hand in liu. In liu way. I bid you adieu. Adieu. What's your name? Lecture. Nothing. Galaxy. Oh, Galaxy? We're in France, so it's Galaxy. It's not Galaxy. It's not English. I imagine. It's gonna be Galaxy. What a Galaxy.
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything. Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in
Fucking
handy.
boomers.
Oh, all right.
Why should I worry about the future? Just live in the present. Well, fuck that. Just have a swimming pool. Just drive in the SUV. Just take the plane every 2 days. Just, you know, live. Live in the moment. You should explode in the moment.
You already handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions. Yes, but that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
So Lily really wants the flood to happen because they want people to care about
The magic pockets made by a workshop in the
the water.
Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
I imagine.
So, you want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flour.
Wait, why did you say the traveler can't have electro?
Front on the east side of the
You can have electro with the traveler. You can have electro traveler. How? The new menu! The new team menu! Menu! Ooh. I like it. They have entrance animations. Menu. Another menu. Wow. So we have the cards and we have the dice. We're ready for a game of D&D. Oh, she hippie. Oh, she's on the moon. She has a tiny moon she can sleep on. She's so hippie. We're gonna put that knife. Launch that. Nice. I like the animations.
There's still a long road ahead.
So. Am I crazy? Because I remember doing it, but...
Lightning flash!
Maybe you're missing a quest? Maybe? The bear character? The bear character. Ooh. I like the Inazuma background. The bear character, you mean... Xiangling? She has a bear kind of plushie. It's a tanuki. I think it's a tanuki, yeah. Fire tanuki. And I guess her hair is kind of dressed like bear ears. I imagine that's the point of the hair in the back, to have a tiny tanuki bear. Tanuki bear. You know? Looks like a bear, so it counts. Wait, now I need to make a new team. I need to make a new team with the characters I got. So Yelan is like main DPS. I need a freeze character, so I'm gonna choose Layla.
My mind is completely blank. I need to get out and unwind.
I got an achievement for resonating with Electro. Wow! How about another freeze?
Let me double check our equipment. All right.
And
Everything's ready.
the fire. And the fire. Lini?
Prepare to be amazed.
So it didn't work at first. That looks like a decent team. Lini, Yelan, Layla, and Mika. 2 freeze, 1 hydro, and then a melt. His voice. Whose voice? Him? Oops.
Oh, it's an honor to be here.
What's his voice? I need to level them up. Or, right, I have constellations for her. I have 1. 3 constellations. I need to level them up to have the free little fates. What the fuck? Ascend! Cool, I have enough.
My line of work.
Lini. And him, I don't have enough to ascend because he needs a new flower. Or not? Burial region? Where's burial region? That may not be in Fountain. Where's burial? Burial region? I have 0 of it, and I've never used it, so it's probably a new region. I would imagine. Probably. Where is she? Here. Free fate! Let's go! I can summon! I can summon! Woo! Cool steal! Let's go! Anyway. Let's go back to... Fontaine. And I can't TP. Fuck. Have to go back to the cliff. And go back on boat. Shit. I didn't take my TP. It's funny because we still... Like, it still looks kind of like the... how it was in the background, like there was a lot of mountains. But I didn't imagine Fountain to still have a lot of mountains. Fountain. So it's basically the what was in the background, but more defined and raised up. I need to get that TP up there. And I'm gonna have fun getting all the Hydroculi on the map before it get expanded with more updates. Because if I'm correct, we don't have the entire fountain map yet. We only have like 1/3 of it. And we'll get more with the Archon quests. Yes?
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect maritime flowers.
I have that.
Body and mind.
Fibery, Ooh! So many of them. Okay. Now it feels pretty big though because multiple levels. Yeah. Very vertical. From what I've seen.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler.
Oh, I didn't check the new
A few here. Maybe next time you'll feel
the new map levels.
No.
What it shows.
way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
Fine.
Same girl.
Performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the
Look at
court
the one
of
event
Fontaine.
where you have to collect and kill certain thingies for 25 primos each.
Before we head to the Opera House?
Which one is that? Because there are a bunch of events in the event tab. The research book thingy. Ah, okay.
Have you noticed that person over there?
Wait, isn't that the survey? No?
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's obviously a thief. Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh. So sneaky.
Oh, he's right.
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her, but it seems she's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Let's play up team.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top.
Ah.
That'll be her escape route if she
Let's
can.
go.
All right, let's go.
Give me the lift. I imagine I could take the lift before the quest. Ah. No. Huh? I saw that. Am I stupid or? Why does it work now? After I zoom in, you will sometimes encounter teleport weapons. Ah, okay, it's on. I can only change the level when I'm on top of a part of the map that has multiple levels. No, I can do it now. No, I can only... That's so stupid. Why can I only change levels when I'm on top of a map that has multiple levels? That's so stupid. Why is that so stupid? Hey, this doesn't make any sense. But okay. Okay. It doesn't even work on maps I don't have discovered. Ah. I am slightly disappointed. I thought it would be better. I thought it would be more useful than that. Okay. Well, at least it's something. It's something. I'm not gonna complain. It's better than nothing, but... Important message. Okay.
Time to act.
Now give me the lift. Give me the Statue of the Seven. Give me the map. There are a total of 12 stars in the Spiral Beast. What? I'm not gonna teleport now. But...
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
I thought it didn't reset. How do I get 12 new stars if it doesn't reset? This lift wait takes way too long. Ah. Oh! The sword looks like Okay. The sword looks like... It looks like something I don't have anymore. It was an ascension thingy for hydro characters. Wait. Wait. No. No. Ah! No. Where is it? Or was it the cryo? Oh no, I was thinking of that thing. Okay, it's not the same. It's not the same, my bad. My bad. Let's go! And I get a train. Okay. Emperor of Fire and Iron. Ah, that's the thing I have to fight. Okay. Okay, okay. Multiple levels. Did anything like this ever happen before? It's normal for a statue of the seven to glow. The water is speaking to me. Huh? The water is speaking to me. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Kill the cops? Weird. Okay. Going underwater. Can I? Ah. Fontaine's Blessing. A mysterious power that flows out from the statue to imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic trance. The trance water. They put chemicals in the water to make people trance. The transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you expend will, while moving underwater, is not stamina but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. I'll take a glass.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Wow.
Huh? All will be revealed in the next volume?
Wow. Dog. Hermosa. Adventurer, self-proclaimed. Kitty! Kitty confirmed in Fontaine. Like there wasn't a CATGIRL. Chérie.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
Ah, the thief. Stop right there!
Isn't that her?
You criminal scum.
Oh no.
Ah.
Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
If only you could shut up. Maybe that would help to catch a thief.
You're right. She might also be
There's no sign of the thief.
Nothing's happened for a while.
I was gonna say that. Paimon, shut up! Or am I exploding you?
Yeah, let's go.
With a pin or whatever. Fucking balloon. The first hydroculus. Oh, I need to check the map now. Did they update the map on the website? They did already. There are only 85 hydroculus so far. That's doable. I think. That's pretty doable. Yeah, it's okay. It doesn't look that big for now. In terms of surface, it looks almost kind of the same size as Mondstadt. A tiny bit bigger than Mondstadt, but about the same size. Okay, so. I still have notifications. I need to get rid of the notifications. They're annoying. Out. Okay. Right. Detail update, update summary. Check out these tools for version 4.0. Web event. Invite your friends back to Tevat. In this event, you can invite returning travelers to link the recall code on the web page. Once they've done so, you'll receive the corresponding number of envelopes. I'm gonna put a little link on the Discord server. Abel, what is that thingy? The little bunny thingy? It's a melusine. It's a new species. Also trans colors. That's fucking trans. That is so trans. The hell? Pink, blue, and white. Trans little bunny. Is there anything I can do for you? Noom. Bye, Lini. I'm going for a ride.
Welcome to the Clementine Line Aqua Bus. This boat tour will take you to the magnificent Court of Fontaine, the most important city in our nation. I'm Aval, and I'll be your tour guide for this trip. Even though I'm not as reliable as Elfan from the Navia line, I'll still do my very best. And if you're dissatisfied with anything, feel free to let me know right away. Oh, wait a sec. Please contact a staff member with your feedback after reaching the station, and we will address your concerns as soon as possible. Back on topic. The destination of this trip will be the Court of Fontaine. If you'd like to learn more about the latest technological developments in Fontaine,
She's so stressed.
hottest new trends in
Chill, girl. It's your first day.
upcoming sensational trials, please subscribe to the Steambird.
Please subscribe. Like and subscribe. Activate the bell. Click on the bell. Thingy.
All will be revealed in the next volume? Oh, drat.
Fuck is Chinchu talking about? Oh! I can see Nantes. There's a TP there. Okay. You doing okay?
Steambird has lots of fantastic serialized novels, including the thriller Great Detective Herlock, which recently reached its dramatic conclusion. Right at the very end,
I can see Hydroculus everywhere.
real mastermind revealed to be the assistant, Miss Jacoba, in a duel at the old site of Lilia Cruces Ordo. I couldn't stop my feelers from shaking.
My feelers.
Oh no, did I spoil it for you? Oops. Anyway,
Banned!
head on your left-hand side is
You get a permaban for spoiling me.
hometown of all Melusines, myself included. It's deep below the ground, just over there.
I like them. Hydroculus.
We will now pass the Poisson Tunnel. Now that
The poisson.
very few people tend to
The poisson tunnel.
maybe it's because humans don't really like deserts.
Fucking poisson.
After all, the most popular route in and out of Fontaine is through Liu.
Are you gonna finish that poisson?
I've heard that in places with lots of sand, even clockwork mecha will start to malfunction. I mean, no rational person would try to cross a vast, hot, and dry desert to get to Fontaine, right? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to imply that you were irrational.
Poisson means fish. The fish tunnel. The poisson tunnel. I'm gonna get jump scared by so much French. It's funny. Woo! Ooh. Hi. Big fucking tower. Is that a giant guillotine building? You know the... It looks like a...
Looking ahead on your right-hand side,
Where's the opera?
yes, where the Opera Epiclese is located.
So the opera where the court is happening and people are getting judged looks like a guillotine? Okay, cool.
No, good. What's the use of learning the meaning of things? But anyway, Elfan is a super amazing and
Mm-hmm.
Behind me is the destination of our tour, the magnificent court of Fontaine. Please take all of your personal belongings with you when you disembark.
Okay. Is that a crashed thingy? Sucks. The French Revolution canon in the Genshin universe. Maybe. It might. What is this?
Oh no, I almost forgot.
What is this?
While aboard the Aquabus, please keep your head, hands, and other body parts, as well as your canes, swords, cameras, and other personal items inside the boat at all times.
I love Europa Park.
The operator bears no responsibility whatsoever for
Guillotine gear!
loss incurred as a result of disobeying the rules.
Guillotine gear!
Maybe it's a bit late for the disclaimer. Anyway, I'm happy you've had an incident-free journey today, and it was my pleasure to serve as your tour guide for this trip. Thank you!
Thank you, Evil. Thank you. Very cute. Very thanks. Welcome to Fontaine. So what the fuck is this? It's like... not reachable. Get it. Not part of the map yet. Okay. Market reach area. Tidalga reach area. Eh? Okay. I'm just gonna get the Statue of the Seven if you don't mind. Whatever it is. I imagine I'm gonna take the lift. Fourth floor, sure. As high as I can go. Okay. Oh, the statue is here. Let's go. Esteban! That's Spanish. Like adios. What the dog doing? It's the one Pokemon dog. The one Pokemon dog that's also from France. It's Furfrou. Furfrou. Like, something like that. Why are those dogs always French? What the dog doing? The dog got the drip. Bruno! Bruno, E-A-U. Bruno. You don't get an O, you get a water. Wait, that makes sense because the region is about water, so every O is replaced by E-A-U, so it's the pun on word on water in French, and since you can just put it wherever there's an O. That's very smart. I like it. Bruno. Cup Banyu. It's smart. Who are you? Virgil! Is he the storm that is approaching? Again names. Okay. Why is he so angry? Courageous warrior, begging all their hearts to win the world, misery on the world, the bravery bursting beyond the brave, the couldn't down, but this is your gaze and focused on many things. Okay. Why is he talking so much? You don't look that rich. And more of a chance to sample cuisine than you think. Have you heard of the Lilia Crucis? Huh? Lost treasure, okay. Mm-hmm. Talking about more money than Morax, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyway, after a lengthy investigation, I have discovered the location of the Lilia Crucis Forum's headquarters. It can be found amidst the underwater ruins outside the city. Mm-hmm. We're going for a treasure. Diving equipment. There's no need. I can hold my breath. Let me prepare first. Yes. Don't interrupt me. I'm doing things. For example, this. Ah. What's this? Fish. The thing is broke. They broke the fucking bridge. The train. Ah. Ah. And now I'm at Act 3 of the world quest. What? We're just doing a short side quest on here. I'm at Act 3 of the world quest. Some world quests are surprisingly longer than the Archon quests. The opera. Okay. Ice wingsuit. Okay. Bello. Bello region. Hey, they put a a new gender neutral word. It's funny how the English is better at using gender neutral words in French than the French. Thank you, French. Thank you, French people. Teleport currently disabled. Right. Wait, what does the statue give me? Are the rewards the same? Yeah, okay. For real, for real. Okay. Okay, back to the main quest. Because that's what I'm doing.
Are you sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier. Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
Well, at least she got the things back, so it's okay.
But Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
Did you get hurt, Lenny?
traveler is so done.
I'll be all right.
Why is Lumin looking that way?
That's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you
Please
wanna
go to
try
sleep.
Being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
What a slippery little thief. Guess things turned out all right in the end, though. Lily's initiative paid.
All right, let's put this little detour behind us. We should go to the Court of Fontaine now.
I have a way to do that fast. I don't even need to take the train. Or whatever that's the name of the Aquabus. The Aquabus, right. That's the name. We didn't get a proper cutscene yet.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
Don't think about the way that it's only a one-way boat.
Travel between several key locations
And you
around
can go back with the boat unless there's
convenient, but the
absolutely no other boat going in the other
The
direction.
scenery is always the same.
That's okay.
That's why it's better to travel with friends.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's
Just
the
the
same as
two
being at
of us.
home.
Whatever.
Oh, she's so edgy. Multi-rail is only available on the Autobahn in Mondstadt.
It's about
The
time for us
Autobahn.
to leave. Let's get on board.
Kitty! Ah, there she is, the adventurer, self-proclaimed. Wait, who's that? I think I know her. Oh, I thought it was Clay.
Excuse me? Aren't you the great magician Linny? And his assistant Lynette?
Hello. I don't believe we've...
Ah. New character?
I'm Charlotte.
Cryo?
For the Steamboat.
Charlotte! Jure!
Nice
Charlotte.
to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
I had glasses like that.
It's an honor to meet you.
What? I didn't see the glasses.
Wait, could that
Ah!
be the legendary traveler
You mean the monocle?
headline in their journey across Tibet?
I like her drip, but I'm not a fan of monocle either. Yeah.
Amazing. You recognize everybody almost immediately.
I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow.
Monocle.
today
Monocle in
must be
English?
my day. Who knew I'd
Monocle?
be on the same
Monocle?
VIPs?
Mon.
Finally be showing
Mon.
some
Charlotte, what do you use?
Mon.
There isn't any breaking news.
Mo?
I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers.
I like her drip though. I kinda like her design.
Enough angle, even if it's the same old
She's a
plot.
cryo. I
For
think
example,
we already know what what weapon she has, but I don't
girls into
remember.
relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
Wait. Contain characters tier list. Okay.
That's
Show
not
me a
the
tier
kind.
list.
What I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents. Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a
Weapon
serial
unknown.
case is actually-
Ah.
You mean the serial disappearances of young
Why?
women case?
That's right. These stories are
What do
the
you
talk
mean
of the
unknown?
town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
So, what is the serial disappearances of young women case? You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
We don't know her weapon. No leaks on the weapon?
The almost 20 years ago. And ever since,
Liar.
after a period of time, another girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace. But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found. Many suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
No, the list isn't up to date because we already know the weapons of the two next characters.
Every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
She has a book on her back. She has a book on her back?
Yes, I agree. And at the very least,
Does that say anything about her weapon?
deserves some sort of
I can't have OBS and I need a third screen. I can't have OBS and Finis at the same time.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
Ah!
I can imagine that, Lenny.
Hey, we're almost there. Look.
I wonder. I don't know if the book really says anything about what weapon she's gonna have. But a cryo catalyst. Layla is a catalyst too, right? The music volume is too low. Layla is hippie girl. She is. She is though.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Okay, Hyman hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See?
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
What a
Bye,
tough
Charlotte.
job. Always running around and interviewing everyone. Well, where should we go now?
It's funny because my sister has a name that's very close to Charlotte, and she's also a journalist.
Have all the materials.
It's funny.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
They put my fucking sister in Genshin. Was it enough to get the entire French region? They put my family in it. Ah, oh, that's pretty. It's kind of a mix between Piltover and Demacia because it's very full of white rocks. First chapter complete. It's kind of a mix, yeah, between Piltover and Demacia. It has a bit of a Demacia vibe because everyone is everyone, everything and everyone because it's Genshin. Everyone is so white. Is this gonna be the tree where I have to spend my Hydro Curse? Maybe. Court of Dew and Springs. Camille. I can't not do the comparison. That's just Camille. Mechanical cup from the rich steampunk city with fucking blade legs. It's just Camille. It's the skin. It's Camille or Rihanna. All Camille are butts. Oh, Camille are butts. I get it. It's funny. Wait, oh, the TP is on the underground. Ah. Now where? How did I get to the underground? It's done so poorly. I don't want to complain about a new feature in the game, but the multi-layered map is done so poorly. You can only zoom in on places where there is another layer. And you can only see the other layer when you first select the... Don't like it. Angélique! Oh, 100! Radiant Spin Crystal 100. Oh. That's a lot of them. Justo. Justo isn't even a real name in French. They really just want to make the pun on water. Justo. Justo. Cam, Ethan. Sir Arthur. It's a pelican. The steambird. Oh, that's the steambird, okay. A Phrasy. A Phrasy for the region thingy. The reputation. There's a restaurant! Give me the food! Give me the French recipes! Where is it? Give me the French recipes! Arouet! Café Lucerne. So your cat would be honey? Yes. I mean, it wouldn't be honey because they would translate the honey into miel. Châtelet. Châtelet. Châtelet Léal. Gont. Menthe. Oh. Mint. Little mint. Little mint guy. Menthe. Learn French with Davy. Mint. Menthe. Mint. They would translate honey into miel, and miel doesn't have any O. Little mint Pepe. Little mint Pepe. Welcome to Café Lucerne. Île flottante! Let's go! The best dessert ever! Île flottante. What is that? A fonta. Fonta. Une fucking fonta. You wanna drink a fonta? Get it? Get it? A fonta? Fonta. Coffee beans. You can make coffee. Fanta mango. Fonta! It's a fonta from Fontaine. Get it? This one's on me. And the Madeleine. Hey, I want more French recipes. Why is there only 2? Why can I only have an île flottante and a Madeleine? I want more. Increase party healing bonus. Restore HP. Okay. Oh, regenerate HP over 50. 30 seconds. Fonta. It's evolving, but backward. Fonta. I bought some because it doesn't give anything, so I would expect it to be a quest item. So I bought everything because it might be just a quest item I'll need later. I am smart. Okay, so Estella, Olivier. Oh, that's French as fuck.
This is our current abode. Ah, Fremine, you're home.
Fremine.
Where did everyone
Is the autism creature?
I would like to introduce.
Oh, they all just went out a moment ago.
It's the autism creature. It's him.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
He's cool. I like him.
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Hello.
Why are they all brother and sisters and there's only one who has a tail and cat ears? What happened? What happened in the DNA of these guys? Unless Lynette is adopted.
Linny,
Adoption.
could you come
Yeah, maybe.
for a moment?
Maybe.
What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Little TBH.
Okay, I see.
Is everything alright?
Oh, it's nothing. We were just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption. Oh, before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets.
He has pretty eyes.
Get any, Fremine?
Yes, I went diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
That's our Fremine. Always.
It's like a Dragon Ball to just remove the tails.
All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
It's raining. Fuck. Ooh. Of course it's raining.
Looks like rain.
Oh, you're right.
Thank you, Lynette.
Wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
I see you work for the police.
Weather is weird.
Clear observation.
That's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Pluie. The Archon is responsible for the rain.
The rain that I tend to believe. It said that a dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain. When I was a child, my mother told me that if I wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs. Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
If it's an elemental dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual. Let Paimon try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
You know, you might be a more popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism. Or could at least play along.
Sorry, it might be because we've never met the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
So Hydro Dragon, you say? I wonder if I'm gonna have to meet the Hydro Dragon.
Suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
Was there something you needed to do, Linny?
It would be weird to meet a water dragon after it rains in the entire region. Because that doesn't sound like anything we had with the Valin being the wind dragon in a region that has
Just ride the aquabus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the
a lot of
fountain
wind.
of the opera house.
You know?
Oh, are you leaving now?
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the traveler to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there? I'm
The Beaumont?
afraid that Fremine can be quite introverted, and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
No trouble at all. Don't worry, we're on the case.
Sorry for the inconvenience. I'm quite useless when it comes to such tasks.
I like neurodivergent
I'll think of a way to
representation.
Oh, no need, no need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
He's not even an emo, he's just socially awkward. He's just a poor boy, nobody likes me. Boom. The forge. The smith. The blacksmith.
Oh, hello there. New customers?
Estelle.
Buy, or do you need something made? Or perhaps you're just looking for a chat with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials. Here they are. They're for making... what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets. I could tell right away. I've already made several orders worth now.
She reminds me of an Ace Attorney character.
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount, but they insisted on paying the full amount, saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
Oh, my cat is so flat right now.
Is Linny actually loaded?
I can't
Every
say
part of
for
him
sure.
that could be on the ground is on the ground.
Maybe there's good
Wow.
money to be made being a magician. in
Impressive.
Hey, is this machine what you use to make stuff here? It looks really advanced.
Of course! The only woman that's a blacksmith doesn't use her hands.
Not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
But where does a big machine like that get its power from?
Ah, well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
In?
Basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Indemnitium. Okay.
Trials produce energy.
Well, I'm not completely sure of all the details myself.
What?
But basically, when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice. and converts it into energy.
That was a good one.
Fontaine.
That was a good accent.
That's what its other function is?
That was cool pronunciation.
I've heard that the Oratrice was created by the Archon to make judgments.
She kinda had a little German accent for some reason.
How could something
But it was
unreliable
nice.
like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines? Oh, yeah! So that means the Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
Even though I've never heard anyone really put it that way before, it sounds like
It
it makes
reminds me
sense.
of Wakfu.
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia. It isn't produced by the power of the Archon, but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by
Oh,
civilians.
pneumonia. So there's the
I thought
pneumonia.
you'd find you hard
Okay.
at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't.
Confrérie of Cabrières.
You again?
Camembert.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabrières by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Why do they have two French words,
You won't go running off by the end of this
but they
month.
put an English word in the middle?
Today.
Why did you just not go Confrérie de Cabrières and just...
You...
Why did they put an off?
Seems workshop. We've already finished our job.
Because if you don't know French, you don't know what a confrérie is. So what's the point of having an off anyway?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around trying
Hey! It's Pasta Boy! What the fuck is he doing here?
If CATGIRL wants to poach clients from North
Yo!
that's fine. But I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first before you go back to your little conversation?
What is he doing here?
You're from
A child.
bank. But we said
It's like the Von, and make it sound more noble for no reason.
Traveler, Paimon. I didn't think I'd
I mean, everything is gonna sound fancy because it's French anyway, so you might as well.
You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now, and honestly, things have been pretty boring. But
Well,
it
yeah.
seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble. Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy.
Bang boy!
Getting something?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
You kidding? Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends? Listen to me, boy. If you want
Boy!
fine. Why don't you come?
They didn't make new haircuts, so you have greasy workers with like very nice with very nice haircuts.
That's way over the line. All right, boys. Let's see who has to pay up now.
Can you at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients, you're the ones who started it. This is an act of self-defense.
Am I gonna play with child?
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
Can I play with child? Can I try the boy? Let's go! I get to play the boy! Child's play. Woo! Okay. So I can decide if I want to pull for him in 2 weeks.
Brace yourself. This is good.
Good thing I used the elemental skill at the last time. Last moment so I could check.
Don't tell me you're...
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think? Just make sure you understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Explode!
Huh?
Ah.
Now's my chance.
What? He got nerfed? Ah. Just a regular punch works too, I guess. Bonk. No water, no problem.
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
Or maybe the Archon decides to nerf every hydro vision in the region. That would make sense.
Never mind. It doesn't matter. If I want
Or maybe she's draining. She's draining the hydro vision.
I always have my delusion.
The hydro power of I don't know.
So what are you doing in Fontaine, child? I don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Huh? What kind of reason is that? Wait, since when do you feel down about anything?
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself, but recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Maybe you losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
That is a possibility. I can't remember if I ever mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some unknown abyss. It was during that time I learned nearly all of my abilities. The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk. She was always quiet
Skirk?
and very mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques. One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was because I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
She never explained that, but my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss. In my dream, I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was
Oh,
all
you look
around.
so sad.
But in front of me,
Peekaboo.
was a whale that was so massive,
Hey.
I felt like I couldn't breathe.
A whale? Oh, that sounds familiar! When we fought against you,
A whale, that sounds familiar. That's the
seemed to leap at us. Is that
that's some of the players you have in this game.
That's just an abstract
Yeah.
form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
so you used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon. So why don't you just go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss. But it's been years now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah, I'm out of leads at this point, but there's nothing more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive. Oh, seems the time really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
What? More work for the Northland Bank?
No, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Oh, the guy that kind of looks like him, but like actually buff.
Job to duel?
Yep, in Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel with an official champion duelist. The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point. So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol
Kind of weird. This kind of a weird justice system, but okay.
They'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no
Coming from the god of justice.
And the worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Cool.
It's rumored that Fontaine has
Nice.
a death penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death. So really, the only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
So, do many people actually get out of their trials by winning the duel?
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens. Besides, none of the champion duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine. Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorend,
Child is gonna commit a crime just so he can get to prison and fight the the duelist
she finally agreed to face me today.
to get out of prison, just so he can fight.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Huh?
A hydrovision. Okay.
I'm just worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Would be funny to have a gangplank situation where Child is unavailable for the entire update.
Sometime later.
Paimon knows what you're
For like 2 weeks, you can't have Child.
an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
You can play him.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
That sneaky guy. He said he's been feeling down lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Why does that mean we're gonna have Zhongli
Seems we don't have much to do for now.
in the next update? Because
We'll walk
Child is in the next banner. But there's also Zhongli. So are we getting Zhongli in the story?
Wow! Who could have seen that coming? The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. The whodunit's here and it's so exciting to reach the moment with— Oh, sorry about— hey. Shouldn't we—
Spyman spoiling so much.
see Linny's perform— Linny said that the opera house is on Aranias, so let's go ride the aqua bus!
Okay. Can I reach it by... Oh, you mean getting at the opera? Okay. 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 The lift is coming to the current floor. Wait, it's below the... Could I reach it by just jumping down? Maybe. Maybe I don't need the lift. Or maybe I do. Wait, but there are only 2 floors, right? How does that work? Shh. Waiting for the lift again. So, floor 1? Ah. Not floor 1. I was on floor 2. Okay. I thought I was on floor 0. That doesn't exist. It says ride Navia line. And the floor said Navia line. I can't read. God damn it. Okay. The aquabus. Ah. The aquabus. Elfan. The other one. Ah. I think she's less nice than the...
Welcome to the Navia line. I am Elfan. The boat will be departing imminently. Please.
Oh, she's been working here for years. You can hear it in her voice.
The aquabus operator is not responsible for any accidents or injuries resulting from doing so. Also, please remember to buy the Steambird, though I don't read it myself. The destination of the current tour is Aranias. Points of interest worth visiting include the Fountain of Lucine and the Opera Epiclese. If you look to the left in the direction we are currently traveling, you will see the famous Fontaine Research Institute up in the sky.
That's what it is.
Sightseeing opportunity. Human ingenuity truly is a wondrous thing.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Do you get a promotion lately, or?
Please be sure to bring all your personal belongings with you as you disembark. Even though I will take any forgotten items to the lost and found, the paperwork is rather annoying, as Melusine hands are not suitable for grasping pens. Please be careful when disembarking.
Oh, she's just like me for real.
Guide this trip. Thank you.
She's just like me. She sounded like me when I was about to quit McDonald's. That's how I talk to clients. I like her. I like her too, she's nice. She's tired. Give her give her paid time off, please.
Time to act.
Okay. Ah. Hydroculus. In the fountain. I mean the fontaine. The thingy. I can't see shit. Let's go to the guillotine. Doggy. I like the place. It's a cool place. I was expecting way more steampunk on the surface, but it's way more... Doggy! Police doggy! It's way fancier than what I was expecting. On the surface, at least. I know the underground is different. Corneille. Corneille, you say?
Now this is fancy! The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance!
Epiclese, so that means Greek... the Greek is... I mean, Greece.
A lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
Greece is canon in the Genshin universe.
Healthy child. We pray.
If they have Epiclese.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
Based.
I guess if they're our kid, then there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
Oh. Divorce him. Divorce that guy.
There sure are a lot of couples here.
I want my kid to be smart. Vachier?
What's wrong?
Cow? The cower? I don't even know if that's if there's a translation for Vacher. Wait. Bovine? Ah, right, bovine. Bovine is a translation to Vacher. So why are they calling me a cow? What?
No, Paimon didn't say anything.
What happened?
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here.
Bovine.
It's customary for newlyweds to come
Bovine.
for children.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. When did you get here?
Lenny asked me to wait here for you. Remember?
Right.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon.
Voice was coming from the fountain? The fountain?
I see.
What?
I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard. In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect
In fact, you
that
might be
what you heard
stupid.
is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element.
You might be crazy.
Others in my family have had similar experiences.
It's because of her sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
When do you cry, Paimon?
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
What kind of question is that? Why do you cry?
Just answer me. When do you cry?
When Paimon's really sad? Oh, and when Paimon's super happy. Oh, and also when Paimon's really, really scared.
Because of emotions.
Then you should understand
Yes.
that tears contain your most intense emotions. Like I just mentioned, the Fountain of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground will eventually gather here. So maybe what you heard was the intense
Cry emoji.
emotion coming from someone's tears.
So, what did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Rather than worrying about them, we should worry about my brother.
Bovine. Bovine.
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance. So chatting with Linny might help him relax a little before he...
Oh, right. That makes sense.
Okay, let's go. Talk to Lini. Zimmer. Herbier. Luzerne. F.
Lady Farina hasn't changed one bit.
I wonder what's the reference of the Melusines' names, because they are definitely not French, but I can't tell the language of their name. Arthur Fair in Europe.
Paimon, good to
Hmm.
see you. I knew you two would
Okay.
come.
Are you kidding? We wouldn't miss it for the world.
I can tell, but you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means...
Can we hear what they're talking about? Or
has
okay.
assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats.
Okay.
Front row seats.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Hey, Lenny, could you come over here and take...
Cowell. Cowell. Vacher. Vacher, bovine, Cowell. Him.
That's...
Yeah, we'll just go to our...
He's the sus guy. I get it. I solved the mystery. Needs more Cowell. Nice. Who that?
Oh, these should be our seats.
Who's that? Oh, it's Neuvillette. It's the guy from next update. The guy who's not a punching cup.
Hey, traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. You little...
Excuse me, I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry. I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
Oh, so you heard all of that, did ya? Wait, that's not it. Paimon, sorry. Paimon...
Paimon, you fucking idiot.
Talking under her breath like that.
If you were a woman, I would simp.
Let's talk, but, oh,
I mean, I guess.
you're also here
But don't let yourself,
Are you a friend of Linny's too?
don't let yourself get directed by your,
Well, if Miss
gender stereotypes, I guess.
I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're not friends with Linny then. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat. And as required by proper etiquette, I will also introduce myself. I am...
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an
A
honor
Monsieur Novelet.
to my show.
I wonder if the traveler is gonna go through a trial because everyone is mistaking her for her brother, who probably did a lot of fucking up stuff. And she's gonna have to prove that she's not her brother. It's kind of like Steven Universe when you think about it.
Nervillet is. Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Ooh, sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
Like Mario Sunshine, like Mario Sunshine too, yes.
This is merely what I do for work.
Yes.
Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so... And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to, there's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now.
She was waiting for us to notice her.
And impressive first.
She was... For the last 10 minutes, she was like...
Of her sooner rather than later, otherwise she may become flustered.
Ah! They noticed me! Let's go! Let's go!
It's Farina, the Hydro Archon. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
She's a child.
All right, please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations and the performance will start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
Yay! The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly...
Do I get a cutscene? No.
Ooh! They're dimming the lights! The show must be starting! Sorry, but...
Shut up.
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny. And over here is my sister, Lynette, who will be working as my wonderful assistant. Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
Hello, everyone.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
Whatever.
Now, some of you may be thinking, two vicious
Whatever.
who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all. So, I would like to take a moment to assure you that elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Mm-hmm.
Both Lynette and myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Oh, good point.
Okay.
That's what makes the show real magic.
Okay. Weird way to put it, but...
Let the show begin. Lynette will now exit the stage to make some preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry. She'll be coming right back on stage momentarily. Perhaps in an unexpected way. I'm sure she'll be stealing the spotlight soon enough.
Mm-hmm.
And before I forget, there's one more thing I should say. You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Don't blink. Cutscene! Let's go! Finally!
Making things disappear or appear. The possibilities are endless.
Wow!
Huh?
The cards. The cards!
But this isn't what you came for. These little tricks, you've seen them all before.
So it's time for something truly extraordinary, don't you think? This one's a little tricky.
A tricky trick? Ayo. Oh no! They're putting the cat girl in the jar. No!
Right before your very
No! You know people died when they did that. Don't. They put the cat girl in the jar.
She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Uh-huh.
I told them to check all the props carefully.
Oh no!
With the lid on, even air can't escape.
Oh no!
An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
Except...
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do. Lynette, are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi.
Why did the... Why did the... Oh, she has still the clothes on, okay. The outfit didn't follow, so I was scared, but we're good. She had another outfit. The cat girl turned into Sprite, I think. That was Danganronpa reference. You can have your Danganronpa during the Archon quest. Don't worry. We're gonna go through the court. We're gonna have murders. You're gonna have your Danganronpa, your Ace Attorney.
If we could see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking. To appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
His eyes are so... His eyes are...
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed that performance. But our magical journey has only just begun. I've prepared even more astonishing surprises for everyone here. The magic of transformation and disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure many of you are thinking that escaping the water tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all, in which case, I have ample time to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
I wonder who that will be.
If my assistants could bring out the magical boxes now, there are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here, and one is there in the aisle among the audience. I'm sure many of our clever audience members have already guessed our next magic trick.
Me, I wanna do.
Lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box.
Can I do?
Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
Wow. Hey, do you think this is all magic tricks, or did...
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector. It selects numbers entirely at random.
Oh no, it's random. Oh.
Now then, let's...
Oh, I'm never gonna get a chance to get in the box.
Let me see. Oh, row 7, seat 3. Congratulations!
It's the thief.
The chance to experience magic firsthand for
It's the thief. Oh.
My assistant
Okay.
will take you beside the magic box.
That's funny.
I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel...
They're gonna kill her.
We've carefully arranged everything for you to be as...
They're gonna Mortal Kombat fatality the thief in the box. the box is gonna go.
Things may happen. Don't come out of the box. If the magic is interrupted, who knows where you might end up? You might even find yourself in the fortress of Meripede.
You mean in prison?
Okay.
Okay.
Before I enter the magic box,
Okay.
there's one more thing I need to ask the audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown? Like this. 60, 59, 58. Just keep. I won't be able to see anything.
7, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43, 42, 41. I'm doing the Mob Psycho opening, but the opposite. 40, 39, 38, 30.
58.
60, 59, 58.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
I was already counting
53, 52?
the...
Why aren't you counting, Neuvillette?
I am counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me. Just enjoy the show.
Okay. Okay, Neuvillette.
40, 39, 38.
Mr. Linney, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine, I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
The direction of the magic.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all. What was that noise? Did you hear it too? Not sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
25, 24, 23.
Huh?
What's wrong, Mr. Linney? I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't
What is he doing?
Never mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
19, 18, 17.
He's good.
It seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's all right. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown. 10 seconds and change is still plenty of time.
Uh-huh. Oh, another cutscene.
Almost there now. Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again. 7! Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3.
Whoops! That doesn't count!
0.
He fucked it up. Wow! He vaporized. And then she will appear with cuff on. Ah, she fucking exploded. She's dead. The thief is dead. This is exactly what I said. Exactly what I said. I should be magician.
This part of the show? Mr.
Yeah.
Linney, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now.
Doesn't have anything to do with the bang we heard. Her body has been discovered.
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show.
Emergency meeting.
The girl was still in that
Boop,
box.
boop, 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 boop.
Performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
Let's go!
If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Now we get to Danganronpa. Let's go!
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic.
I was Cowell.
Apparently, the fireworks on stage ignited the ropes that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage. As of now,
I don't believe it. That's bullshit. I don't believe it.
Rather than the guest from the audience. And after an initial search of the area, the guards have confirmed that the girl is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance. And there are many indications that it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
What? Wait, what?
The serial disappearances case?
The serial disappearances of young women? What?
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly? I say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh?
She's
Why
stupid.
me? This whole thing was an accident.
I think she's just stupid.
This all occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased is one of your assistants, is he not? Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation, a bald-faced challenge.
That can't be right.
She thinks she has it. She thinks she's got it. She's
On the stage the entire time. We can even hear his voice. Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linny and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Huh? I just think that he... Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
Said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
A kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing. That's right. I mean you, Traveler.
Duel. She still wants to fight me. Okay.
After all, he was the one who helped
Okay.
you the Then there's no problem at all. You know, the Traveler and I already had a duel the first time we met.
No, we didn't.
With Linny's help, our little duel ended in a draw. But draws really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us, there must be a clear winner and loser.
It wasn't a draw. She obviously lost last time.
Are we still talking about fighting duels, or did I miss something?
And as such, a trial is in order.
Well,
Traveler, seems Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, are you willing to act as Mr. Linny's attorney and defend him in this case?
I'm gonna be Linny's attorney.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now in the
I am the ace attorney.
Investigate the scene to build their cases and search for the truth.
Hey!
Linny and his troop are all potential suspects. and shall remain within the Opera House. The audience may begin to leave in an orderly fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long.
Sorry about everything that happened just now.
Of course! Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. I know you already claimed that you would defend me, but good to hear. Thank you so much for trusting me. I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. I don't know whether what happened there on the stage was purely an accident or not. As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either.
She was the thief.
Even a skilled and knowledgeable magician
Didn't you do it on purpose? What was the?
Which is precisely why we need to
Oh.
investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened.
Is everyone stupid or is everyone lying?
Possible.
What is Paimon doing? What is Paimon doing? Yeah.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city earlier. Pretty cool, huh?
A mustache.
We used our own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I think they look cute on you, Paimon.
You have good taste, Lynette.
That's the right attitude.
This is not Paimon. This is definitely not Paimon.
But with the guards watching our every move,
Am I right?
especially difficult for Lynette and I to prove our own innocence. Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
Senor Nomiap.
We'll be counting on you.
Senor Nomiap.
Thank you so much.
Since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, well, I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
You're about to go in prison. Please give me your magician secret.
I suppose you're right. 'Tis truly a pity. As a
Pity?
magician, our magic
Pity
show
when?
is a work of art.
Where?
We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it. But if revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it. We should go somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Alright, let's go have a look while the investigation teams are still here. Detective Paimon is on the case.
Okay.
Hello, officer. How's the investigation going?
That is gonna be an entire thing. Detective stuff.
Ah, I see. You must be the traveler that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Huh? What do you mean?
Come with me and you'll see.
I am not following a cop.
One of Linny's assistants, named Cal. Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
Alex.
The assistants are usually in charge of setting up and inspecting the props, as well as assisting with the show and keeping the crowd engaged. As you probably saw when you were in the audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it.
What was Koa inside?
This is the real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl. However, if you look carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage. All these factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident. If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned.
But he doesn't have a motive.
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we've known each other for a little while.
So in just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys. I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand. I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence. Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good. Anyway, you may investigate the scene of the crime yourselves if you're curious. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to come up with some new evidence.
Huh? You can use the case record to confirm your current evidence and clue collection situation and sort case-related information. Woo! Okay. You can check as yet undiscovered evidence and clues in the case record. Then investigate the corresponding area to locate them. Woo! Use a perception skill to find evidence and clues that can be investigated within a certain radius around yourself. This will advance your overall progress. This deceased identity. Go well. Okay. Oh, I'm close to adventure rank 48. Examine white line. Okay. The rope.
So this is the rope that broke and caused the water tank to fall.
Ow!
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
It's not fireworks! It's so obvious. Peepoo. Hi.
Why are you suddenly so serious, Traveler?
Why so serious?
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material. Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left. Huh. So if a rope meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait! Why don't you write all this down? Let's take notes.
Okay. So the rope was set up. The rope was set up specifically to be burned. Quentin! There's a fucking Quentin.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
See, I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made it? Let's move then.
Oh, I can check the book during conversations. Oh, that's interesting. Good to know. Okay.
Sorry to interrupt, but we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right? The lucky girl that later disappeared. Well, we thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
It turns out that the seat number it picked wasn't random at all.
No way!
It picks that same number every time.
It's not random? Wow!
You have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance. In other words, Linny knew who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Yes.
That much checks out. Linny reserved our seats for us too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Linny.
Even though it's bad for Linny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Okay. Can I check the seat? No? Okay.
Lenny Lenny's still talking to the guards. I think someone will be assigned to monitor us later, but... Lenny's still talking to the... I think someone...
Mm-hmm. Wait, there's a clue here.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here!
Ooh! Who's that?
On you for a while now.
Ooh, she looks nice.
Huh? You mean us? That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No.
Yeah, sure.
And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
Well, you're right on the more about that one, but who are you?
Have you never heard of the Spina di Rosula? From mediating disputes
The what?
to providing protection to solving conundrums, you name it, Spina di Rosula does it. And I, Navia, have the honor of being its renowned president.
Ah, Navia, you're Navia, okay. She has a very cool outfit.
Call me boss.
I'm
I like her.
her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various daily needs and affairs are under my purview.
Team Fortress 2 Spy? Is that you?
Mademoiselle? What gives with the names?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used.
And she's also supposed to come out during this
Apologies, Demoiselle.
during this version.
Prefer, boss. I will endeavor to use that
In either 4.4 or 4.5, I think. 4.3.
Okay, if you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rosula anyway.
So it's the mafia, I imagine,
Trifling
since it's Italian.
Now, back to the situation at hand.
And they say boss, and they have black outfits, and it's the mafia.
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems from a matter back from my father's time. Judging from the look of things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Really? We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now. But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally. My unparalleled intuition.
Intuition.
Farina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she? But that's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away. Anyway, a trial begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you just don't trust the Hydro-Archon.
Also true.
Well, what's your opinion? All right, I've answered your question. Now, it's time you answer mine.
Wait a minute, did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions. In your opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
No! It's fucked up.
And why would that be?
She's small. Is she? She looks like regular female model.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
Most astute of you, Demoiselle. No matter how wonderful the script or how fervent the audience's expectations may be, the trials that go on stage here must be based.
She looks like she has the tall woman model, not the regular woman. The tall woman model, I think.
Anyway, now, I need to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation should...
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant.
That's more like it.
Far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth. You wish to save a friend from false accusations, and we wish to unravel the disappearances.
You have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linny's.
Okay. Wait, there's still something behind? Ah. Tristan.
Sorry, but no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment. If you wish to leave, you must register your identity with us first.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys, so we're investigating the case. Were you always guarding this entrance?
Yes, after the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must
They're so baby.
strict inspection. So, the missing girl couldn't have left
Baby Bunny.
At least, not from that point on. I doubt there was much opportunity then either.
How can you be so sure,
Well, because I was in charge of security near the entrance at that time, I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. That's my luck.
Oh.
But still, I did not.
Yeah, all the animations are cute.
And I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached.
Mostly because they're a new species, so they got new animations, so they didn't get to reuse human
Melusines are good at that sort of thing.
animations for the
safe to say the girl couldn't have left.
13th Twilight time in a row for a character. Mm-hmm. The music makes me sleepy. I should have put some Skrillex in the background instead. Damaged magic box. Broken magic box was left on the scene after the guards. Okay. Maurice! What do you have to say, Maurice?
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence.
The Green Troop.
Seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list. Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine.
Halsey!
She's made a bit of a name for herself. Apparently, she wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show. The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspect. Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
That's how it seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age range, there really weren't any other connections between them.
Okay then.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us. It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
Okay. A famous painter. Well, when commission don't pay rent, you're gonna start stealing, I guess. Who am I investigating? Ah. Isildur.
I see that you're investigating the area. Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too. If you find any new and interesting leads, be sure to share them with me, all right?
We don't have too many thoughts yet.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it.
Woo!
I'll start it with that loud thud.
Uh-huh. So you agree? The bang.
Yes, exactly.
Paimon.
It wasn't terribly loud.
It's in your map. No map.
Everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's
It's not Paimon.
breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened,
That makes sense. So, what do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that. And when the pyrotechnics went off, she cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
Of course she would do that.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to... Oh, that's true. I suppose I must reconsider.
That does remind Paimon, though. What was with that sound?
The strange sound.
We've checked everything of note here at the performance venue. Paimon wonders how Linny's discussion with the guards is going. Let's go see, shall we? Ooh, things are getting interesting, huh? We're about to see how magic is made.
Wait. Oh, I go back to Linny, okay. Well, the hints, the clues didn't really give me anything, so...
Your actions and making notes is necessary.
Very good. Thanks for being so agreeable. I'd pull a rose out of my hat as a gift for you if I could.
You may spare the pleasantries. I'm just doing my job.
She's just doing her job.
Who's this?
Just following orders.
Me? I'm Spina di Rosula's guardian angel. If you've got a problem, I've got the firepower.
Oh, she's a Geo. She's a Geo character.
Sorry, I got a little carried away there. And these are my companions. Would you mind if they join as well?
Fine by me.
Oh, new helpers? I would be most grateful.
Well, let's just say we're tagging along. It's not every day you get to see the secrets behind magic performed on such a large scale.
I appreciate your kind interest. Come with me. We'll be heading below stage.
Okay.
Huh? Below stage?
Yes, a world of secrets is hidden beneath this magic box, prepared specifically for this switcheroo trick. But before I reveal everything, you should have a look first. Notice anything strange here? I'm not trying to be dramatic. Remembering the details of a trick will help you understand the methods used to perform it more easily.
Huh. Weren't there balloons and other decorations here? Where did all that go?
Ah, good eye. That said, you're still far from discovering the answer.
The back? You mean the inside of the door? What's different about it? Paimon didn't notice anything.
Very good indeed. I thought you might not be able to catch that, given that you were sitting in the first row. The back of this door was patterned. Those patterns are now gone, replaced by a smooth wooden board. So, if you put 2 and 2 together, what do you get? Exactly. All right, let's go. I'll tell you how it works as we head down.
What? I'm not following. I'm listening, but I'm not following. Ooh.
I knew you'd figure out most of it as soon as you saw this place.
Okay.
The 2 magic boxes are positioned right above the 2 entrances of the tunnel. See this flatbed trolley? The box with the lucky audience member in it would be shuttled over to the other side using the
trolley.
Okay.
Lower and even rotate, ensuring that the box will face in the right direction.
Okay.
So
That's cool.
the purpose of the box inside another box.
There was a box inside the other box. Yes.
Precisely.
So that's how you did it!
Once the box was lowered, the trolley would store some energy through this device here. The audience member would only be able to feel some slight movements in the dark.
Right! You were talking that whole time, and you even came out for a moment near the end!
Ah, yes. A phonograph operated by Lynette was used to achieve that effect. My assistant and I had already scripted our conversation beforehand. When the countdown began, I had already gone to the opposite box via a tunnel using that ladder.
But then you reappeared at the very end of the countdown, right before the...
Lynette, where was she?
I was in the mezzanine space in the back of the box.
Oh, interesting.
That's how we were able to coordinate Linny's lines with the assistant. And by the way, I was the one who walked out of the box at the end.
I mean, we are twins. All it takes is a change of clothes and no one can tell who's who.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Okay. I'm gonna rewatch the cutscene because I want to see if she looks... If he looks like her or if she looks like him when she comes out of the box.
And that's my favorite part of this trick. Only Lynette and I can perform it.
So that's how it all worked.
Okay.
Wow. Every detail you revealed was more amazing than the last.
That's bullshit, but I believe it.
Lynette would briefly walk out of the box and then go back in, jumping into the tunnel and escaping before the box on the trolley could finish ascending. And then I walk out of the other box in the audience area, and the trick would be complete. The operative word here being would. But as you saw, Cal was in the box, not our audience member. She, on the other hand, mysteriously vanished.
We really don't know how that happened.
If not for that interlude, this would have been an astonishing trick. And yet, to think that someone was able to use this magic trick to commit a crime. Could we have a look around? I think we can come up with some more leads.
Mm-hmm.
This is the scene of the crime. So Linny and Lynette are not permitted to stay here.
Yes, of course. No need to be so strict now. I won't disappear into thin air, you
No need to be so strict. For a murder. Can't we have some fun here? Why are you so serious?
Thanks, everyone. We're counting on you.
So much to investigate. Holy shit. Oh! Wait. In Relic Records' creation of the hydronation, you will need to gather certain types of collectibles. Collectibles? Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map for certain items. Your minimap will display nearby collectibles when you get close to recommended sites. Before the challenge starts, you have to choose the challenge content through conversations with Maillardet. Resources granted by Leila and Blossoms after challenge completion will depend on the content chosen. The blazing twin hard crown atop the Emperor of Fire and Iron is a pyro organ that enables mightier elemental attacks and doughtier defenses. Should its elemental shield be broken at the right time using elemental reactions, the fight will be made easier. Okay. That's enough Primogems. 75, 150, 2025, 225, 30, 300. Told you to look at it. I know! I didn't want to look at it yet. 360, 420. That's not even 3 wishes. Bad. Okay. What more? What else? What? There wasn't anything new. Get me out of the notifications. Woo! Oh, I can see everything here. Oh, that's much better. Oh, I never saw the... I never saw this part of the website application thingy. Entering standby mode. I hope nobody disturbs me. Oh. Oh. Dishes should not be over-seasoned. Good food preserves the original taste of the ingredients. Oh. I agree. Animals can also express their feelings. If you listen carefully, you can tell what state they are in. For a kitty, meow means they are much happier than meow meow meow. And in that situation, you can pet them as much as you want and they won't run away. Wow! If a kitty goes meow, you can pet. Okay. You should make some IRL Genshin meals. I should. Some of them are look really tasty. Oh, I can see the spells. It's like League of Legends. Because a mantle and executes an Enigma thrust, dealing enemy damage. When the Enigma thrust hits an opponent, it will restore Lynette's HP based on her max HP. And in the 4 seconds afterwards, she will lose a certain amount of HP per second. She swiftly uses the Enigma thrust. Hold. Lynette will enter a high-speed pilfering shadow state and apply shadow sign to a nearby opponent. When this high-speed state ends, Lynette will unleash her Enigma thrust. If there is an opponent with shadow sign applied to them nearby, Lynette will approach them in a flash before using Enigma thrust. I don't understand why I lose HP. Affiliation Hôtel Bouffe d'été. Bouffe d'été. I can't describe to you how weird that is, because bouffe is an extremely familiar way of saying dish or eating. It's like something your uncle would say, or you would say between your family. Like, it's very familiar. It's the name of a hotel you could have, like, deep in the countryside, where they serve huge fucking steaks with fries and burgers, and you can see the guy cutting the meat in the kitchen in front of you. You know, it's that kind of familiar. It's Boof. I need to take a screenshot of that. Just take a screenshot to send to people, because bouffe d'été. Okay. Okay, why not? Summer dishes. The hotel summer dishes. Okay. Then the elemental skill. The Dokkan Discord will be pleased. Yes. Unit raises her mental high, dealing AoE and ammo damage using skillful sleight of hand. and make a giant boggle cat box appear. Taunts nearby opponents, attracting their attacks. Deals animal damage to nearby opponents at intervals. When the boggle cat box comes into contact with Hydro, Pyro, Cryo, Electro, it will gain the corresponding element and additional fire. Additionally, fire vivid shots that will deal damage from that element of Oh, so it's like sucrose. It's kind of like sucrose, but instead of being a vacuum, it's just it's a taunt instead. Okay. 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 At specific intervals, Lynette will unleash a surging blade when she uses Enigma Thrust, dealing Usia aligned animal damage. Dealing what? Dealing what? Story. Voiceover. Okay. I still don't understand why I lose HP. With this one. No. Yes, this one. It will restore Lynette's HP based on her max HP, and in 4 seconds afterwards, she will lose a certain amount of HP per second. Why? Why? He's also at Hotel Bouffe d'été. Let's go. What does it do? Charge attacks? Yes. Can taunt nearby opponents. Oh, the charge attacks taunt opponents? Once every 5 seconds. The hat will inherit a percentage of Line's max HP. If destroyed, it will fire off Pyrotechnic Strike. I can scroll. I can see the end of the spell. I can see the end of the description. Ah! I can't. The site is a bit laggy. It's okay. Okay. Good. I think I'm gonna stop there. Because the trial made me extremely sleepy. As well as the music. As well as... Probably I didn't sleep enough.